This is a message. You can take all the guns off the street that you want, but until the hearts and the minds of the individuals behind the gun changes, there will always be the same outcome and effect. My question then becomes, how does 189 illegal, unregistered guns even end up in the hands of most of the youth in High Point when someone at the age of 28 years old, almost 29, can't even get their hands on one? The question then becomes, who's responsible for all of these guns coming into our communities and who's questioning it? Now, once they do their fingerprints, once they do their diagnostics on where these guns came from, the serial numbers, and do their informational logins and etc., you come to find out that most of these guns are probably registered or pre-registered to someone who used to own them. Then you have to find out where these people come from and why they had these guns. And then you have to find out, well, what happened to these guns and how did they get in the possession of the individual who now is responsible for using this weapon of mass destruction, or for using this handheld gun which takes life and does not giveth life. I will say many times, and I'll say all over again, that I do not blame the gun for the deaths of the people who are now deceased in our graves. I blame the people behind the gun because of their mind frames, because of where their mindset is, because they have a heart that is hardened, because they have a heart that is cold. You have to understand that these people have put themselves in predicaments and situations that they cannot overcome. They must face God. For therefore, what I'm saying is, a judge can give you 10 to 20 years to life, but at the end of the day, you're not free yet. You're still held under bondage, because the Bible does say that thou shalt not kill, for you did not giveth this life, so therefore you shall not taketh this life away. I come on my channel, on my page. I need for you people to subscribe, to share, to like, to make sure that you pay attention to what I'm saying on my videos. I'm delivering you raw information to help you live, information that's like a tree. And once a tree gets light and water, that tree begins to grow. What I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to water you down a little bit, and I'm trying to give you a little bit of sunlight in your darkness. For out of triple stage darkness comes light, people. There's an individual in me, someone in me who tells me I need to be the man who I am today. Someone who grew up a long time ago and realized life for what it was. What I need for most of y'all to do is come back into thyselves. Come back into thyselves. Stop following your idols. Stop believing in the wolf in sheep clothing. Stop taking up everything you see and hear, and start paying attention to everything you feel with your feelings, not just the emotions or the intents in the emotions or the, the climax of the emotions. Pay attention to why you feel the emotions, and therefore you can adjust yourself in life a lot more better. What I'm saying